You know, hover cars are fine. And the adjustable rockets is a little bit better. The train just isn't well suited right now for this. I need a car. So, this is my car. It's a box car. Folds into a box. Not the best box car, to be honest, because, you know, it's kind of got the chair on the outside. That's not too bad, really. That was the wrong button. Supposed to do that first and then this. We got a nice little car that's able to roam around. It's not the greatest steering, I have to admit. But for an attempt at making a car that's kind of easy to store, and what the heck do we have over there? Okay, it was a log. It looked like something I was working on at some point had found its way up over there. Cause look at how the wood and stuff looks at a distance. It's about the same color. Well, you know, for the most part. Alright, fold up boxcar. That was pretty fun to do. I do want to try making a walker at some point, and I have no idea how that will work. And walkers are fairly complex things. But for the time being, I think I'm good. I've been experimenting with making some doors, which, you know, they're going to be best used when we have pistons involved. Why is that thing moving? That should not be moving. Yeah, I like this door. I tried making a sliding door, but I didn't really like how it turned out. It moves nice, but you have to have such a bulky area, you might as well have a kind of cooler looking door. And it's not like it takes up too much space. It might take up more space, possibly if you try to build stuff to disguise where it's at, like a wall right here. So, say you do a wall like this. Let's actually move that to this switch. So you got it hidden nicely. It's not visible. I suppose if I had a couple extra, you know, thinking about it, I actually do have a couple extra. Let me press this. I'm gonna try making a couple tweaks to this door. I like these do not enter signs, but I think the crossbar gets that message across enough. Okay, let's press the switch. Actually, I wonder if they got the thing for multiple switches in yet. Nope. Alright, I want you to move a little bit slow for the time being. Trying to think if there's a way I can actually hide this in the wall. But I think that there's not going to be. But I can show you a bit what I was thinking. Okay, I need a hole here now. Okay, so I'd want these to be action number 2 instead. Yeah, my throat's a little bit dry right now. And we'll make this number 2 as well. Okay, so that won't move. Now we want this to rotate 90 degrees to the red first, and then after that is done moving, we rotate back 90 degrees. So 90 degrees red, then 90 degrees blue. So when we push the switch, this opens up, that slides into place, and then this closes back up. Now the problem is we're left with a gap here, and we want this to have any sort of proper look to it. We can't have that gap. Unfortunately, we are going to be having a small issue with that, in that we're not going to have enough switch locations to do this. Now, part of the idea to fix that problem was to have the rest of it connected here, but if this only moves out, well, you see, the problem is that we're going to have this part here. It's better if I show you. Okay. So press to undo that, and I'm starting to get a little bit of lag now, so I'm probably going to have to stop recording soon. So this is going to be rotating 90 degrees to the blue at the same time as everything else. I think. That seems to have worked out fine. So you end up with a bigger bar here. The problem being that we would have 3 blocks trying to fit in over here. Which might work. Oops. Forgot that was going to close. I don't hold my breath on this working. Yep, see, there's the problem right there. Or actually, there won't be a problem there. Aha! It does work! In fact, I probably don't need any of that. Oh, yes I do. I need that there. Haha. Clever me. I figured out something that works. Oh wait, I don't want to have that put there yet. Okay, so that one is going to be rotating. Let's just make it blue as well. Okay, so do that and get rid of this block here. And we're going to speed this up because it is moving a little bit slow. Huh. It's looking pretty successful, isn't it? Okay, so now to replicate the other side. Yes, this is taking up a lot more space than the other door did, but it does look a lot cooler when it's actually working. Okay, so we should have this connected in the same space. You have to go over here. Though, you know, I suppose it wouldn't have mattered if I did have multiple more bearings, because I could just have it all connected to this one switch and have multiple controllers. Of course. Why didn't I think of that at all? Okay, so 10 is going to copy the same as 7, which is 90 degrees to the red and then 90 degrees to the blue. So if I press the switch, we'll see that go like that, and then it'll fold back into place. And there you have it. You don't even know that there's a door here. Haha. I know, game, the switch isn't connected. That's because for now, I can only have one switch connected, really. Okay, so from the outside, the door looks like that. And it does a little glitchy jump thing. No idea why. But I've noticed that sometimes builds I'm working on do that. So it actually kind of has a cool effect when you're looking at it from the outside, because this kind of is closed a bit at first. So full effect. And the door actually didn't glitch out of anywhere that time. Cool. And let's actually increase the speed. Not all the way up, just partially up. Cool. That is pretty cool. I like this game so much. I definitely like that door a lot better than this. Slide. And slide. There's a lot more visible moving parts, and that is one thing that really makes this game really awesome. Really, really, really. Because the more moving parts you can actually see, the cooler the contraption is. It's a lot cooler than if you were to have like 100 different bearings trying to move things all at once, and all you can see is like the end result of it. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys like it. If you want to see the controls for this thing, I can show you that quick. Here's all the wire connections. And Did I have anything connected to this thing? I don't think I did. Yeah, that middle one was just an attempt to get the seat to fold in. Anyway, these control the initial box fold. So there's all that, and these control the wheels folding out and stuff. A lot of 90 degree turns. Also, I am currently stuck. There we go. So, go over this once again so you can see all the bearings. There's 1 and 2 for the front wheels, there's 1 and 2 for the back wheels. It's all here. And I'll fold it back up again so you can see everything in motion. I should probably make that a little bit slower, to be honest. There, that's an easy way to access these things. There, just go a little bit slower in your movements. Actually, it's a little bit more spazzy. You can see everything in fluid motion. And there you go. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give a like if you did, subscribe if you're not a subscriber already, and I will see you in another video. Take care, guys, and goodbye.